Okay, you've probably been training hard in the gym, following a nice healthy high protein diet and getting a good 8 to 9 hours of sleep consistently for about a year. But now that summer's coming, most of you guys are going on holiday and you're worried you're going to lose most of the gains you've made throughout the year. Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 tips that you can follow so that you don't lose the gains that you have made. Now don't worry, these tips aren't going to be to wake up at 5 a.m. every day and do like a 10k run. These are going to be simple tips that you can follow. The first tip is going to be working out whilst you're on holiday. Working out whilst you're on holiday is a hack because you're still getting the workout in even though you're in another part of the world. I personally recommend that you get a gym membership. So if you're only staying there for a few days, just get some day passes. If you're going to stay there for around a month, then get a monthly pass. This way you can just do short and quick upper lower split or full body times 3 split to make sure that you don't lose your gains and you're still burning a good amount of calories. If you're either in a place that doesn't have a gym or you don't have the money to afford one, go to a nearby park and you can do some push-ups, some pull-ups and some cardio. So this way you're still working your push and pull muscles through your push-ups and pull-ups whilst also working your legs and keeping your heart healthy through cardio. This way you're going to be able to burn off the calories that you would have been eating whilst you're on holiday. Okay, so the second tip is called the eyeball method. No one wants to bring a scale with them on holiday, so this is where the eyeball method comes into play. This is when you look at a meal and take assumptions of how many calories are in each thing just by looking at it. For example, say you're getting a bowl with chicken and rice. You could just look at it and go, okay, so I know that a chicken breast is about 170 calories and 30 grams of protein. And then you do the exact same thing with the rice. If you're a beginner in food and nutrition, then you can either just control the amount of food in general, or stay away from foods that seem overly oily or fatty. Or you can take out your phone and use a calorie tracking app like MyFitnessPal or Chronometer and just enter your own approximations. So just take an accurate guess as to what's in the dish that you're eating and just enter it. But overall, don't really worry too much, as if you followed the first step, you should already be exercising, either going to the gym or doing a simple outdoor workout, which is going to help you burn off more calories. On top of that, stress releases the hormone cortisol, which is going to lead you to feeling depressed and eventually not enjoying your holiday in the first place. The third tip is going to be to take your supplements and a shaker with you on holiday. This way, after you land, you can just buy a carton of milk from a nearby store and put it into your shaker along with 1 scoop of protein powder. And that's an easy 20 grams of protein. This will help you still hit your protein goals. That'll help you with muscle building along with the workout that you should have been doing from step 1. You should also take any other supplements that you think that you're going to need or you just regularly take. For example, say you're going to a country like the UK with low amounts of sun. You could take a vitamin D3 supplement to help you with that. The fourth tip to stay shredded whilst on holiday is going to be to skip breakfast. So you've been told by school and the education system that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Well, let me wake you up from that. Breakfast is not the most important meal of the day. There are millions upon millions of people out there who skip breakfast. They are perfectly fine. Not fine. They are better than you. They are leaner than you. They have the dream life you want. So the reason you skip breakfast is because that way you have got more calories for later in the day. So say you go out for dinner with your friends that evening. You've only got a few hundred more calories left. Imagine if you had skipped breakfast that day. That way you would have at least 500 more calories for dinner, or whatever meal you're going to be eating with your mates. The final tip to stay shredded on holiday is going to be to stay away from alcohol. This is because alcohol is not only unhealthy, but it's also extremely high in calories. Okay, how about this? Take a guess on how many calories is just in, a small little cocktail drink. 550? Maybe 100 calories? Well, you're wrong. One, small cocktail has about 200 calories. Now, this may not seem like a lot, but say you go clubbing, you're bound to have at least 3 of these. That's already an easy 600 calories. This is why, to the best of your ability, stay away from the consumption of alcohol whilst on holiday. It's okay to have every now and then, but not in plentiful amounts. Okay, so now you know how you can stay lean whilst you're on holiday. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.